Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. I am shaking right now, my hands are trembling, my heart is pounding, and I swear to you, this might be the most explosive, universe-shattering news you've ever heard about the NFL this offseason. What I'm about to lay out, it's beyond anything you could imagine. There's a secret so colossal, so revolutionary, that it's about to redefine the entire landscape of the league. And guess what? You're one of the few who will hear the truth first. The inside scoop that's been hidden from the media, the fans, even the players. But I've got the inside track, and I'm telling you, something insane is happening right now, and it's about this player, this legend, this game changer. But before I drop the bombshell, I need you to do one thing. No, two things. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like so hard it shakes the internet, and ring that bell so you don't miss a single jaw-dropping detail. Because this secret is so big, so powerful, it's going to blow your mind. And trust me, if you're not inside this exclusive circle, you're going to be left in the dust. This is only for the true fans, the diehards who crave the truth, the real story, the story of how a superstar is about to transform an entire franchise from the ashes to the throne. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to tell you, it's not just a rumor. It's not wishful thinking. It's a full-blown, reality-shaking revelation. And it all starts now. The NFL offseason is a battlefield. Every year, players shuffle, coaches get fired, rumors swirl like a tornado, but this year, something unprecedented is unfolding. The league's biggest secret. One name, one move, one trade that's about to send shockwaves through every NFL fan base, every analyst desk, every media outlet. And that name is Tyler Higbee. Yes, you heard me right. Imagine the scene. Higbee, 33 years old, a veteran of 10 NFL seasons, a guy who sacrificed, fought injuries, and delivered clutch performances in the postseason. For years, he's been a ram, a dependable red zone target, a chain mover, a blocker with a heart of steel. But in the last 2 seasons, injuries, the ACL tear just after the 2024 playoffs, the ankle sprains, the dips in production, they've made him a bit of an afterthought in LA. His market value. It's fluctuated wildly, from a projected $65 million over 4 years to a more cautious estimate of just under $10 million a year. But now he's a free agent, and the talk is about to change forever. Hold tight, because what I'm about to tell you will make your jaw hit the floor. The NFL world whispers that Higbee, with his experience, his clutch DNA, and his hunger, yes, his hunger is about to be unleashed in a new city. And that city, it's none other than Atlanta, the ATL, the city of legends, the home of the Dirty Birds, about to get a dose of real grit, real fire. The Atlanta Falcons, after losing their last playoff game, after watching their dreams fade year after year, are about to make a move so audacious, so groundbreaking, that it's going to wake up every fan in the league. And why Higbee? Because they're tired of the same old, same old. They need a player with steel in his soul, a guy who's been through the wars of the NFL, who's played in playoff battles, who's under pressure and thrived. Higbee is that guy. He's proven he can produce when it counts. He's a proven postseason performer, and now he's about to become the ultimate weapon for the Falcons. And believe me when I say it's happening. The deal is not just talk anymore. The logistics are already in motion. The Falcons, front office, led by the daring new GM Ian Cunningham and the innovative head coach Kevin Stefanski, have been working behind closed doors for weeks. They've been plotting, scheming, and making calls that most of the NFL didn't even realize. They know Higbee's injury history, yes, but they also see his unmatched ability in the red zone, his rapport with veteran quarterbacks, and his leadership qualities. They see the missing piece to finally elevate this team from mediocrity to authority. This isn't just a signing. No, this is a statement. The Falcons are saying loud and clear, we're done playing small, we're ready to dominate. And Higbee, with his grit, his experience, his clutch gene, he's the perfect piece for their puzzle. Now, think about the potential here. Imagine Higbee running that perfect route, that moment when he snags a game-changing touchdown in prime time. The crowd erupts. The Falcons finally break that curse, and the league starts talking about them. They're ready to climb, to challenge the Giants, to shake the very foundation of the NFC. And Higbee, he's at the center of it all. I can see it now, him in those Falcons jerseys, catching that clutch pass, celebrating like he's just won the Super Bowl. He's a leader, a warrior, a symbol of resilience. It's not just about football anymore, it's about identity, about pride, about rewriting the story of Atlanta's franchise. But hold on, my friends. This is only the beginning. Because what I haven't told you yet, and trust me, this will make your head spin, is who the Falcons have in their corner. Behind the scenes, there's a master plan, a genius who's shaping everything. A guy who's projected to be worth billions in NFL executive circles. A guy whose projections and strategies make NFL GMs drool. This is the real secret, a mind so brilliant, so ahead of its time that his name alone could shake the league. And his name. It's Mark Cooper, the guy who's been quietly orchestrating this entire move from the shadows. His projections, his vision, his strategic genius, it's all coming together now. He has a clear blueprint. Bring Higbee into Atlanta, make him the centerpiece of a revamped offense, elevate their red zone game, and finally give the Falcons a weapon that can change games overnight. Cooper's projections. They see Higbee as the missing link, the X factor that could push Atlanta into serious playoff contention. We're talking about a move worth billions in potential franchise value, millions in merchandise, explosive TV ratings, and a fan base on fire. Imagine, just for a second, what that means. Higbee in Atlanta, catching passes from a quarterback who's still recovering from injuries, yes, but with a coaching staff that's hungry, innovative, and ready to shock the league. They're not just building a team, they're building a dynasty. And Higbee, he's the key. But here's the wildest part. The media, the fans, even the other teams don't see this coming. They're blinded by the noise, by the usual off-season chaos. But we see the truth. We know this is bigger than a simple signing. This is historic. This is game-changing. And the NFL's future, it's about to be rewritten forever. Because Higbee and the Falcons, it's not just a move, it's a movement. It's the start of a new era, a new dynasty. A time when Atlanta will rise from the ashes and claim what's theirs, the crown, the glory, the respect. So what happens next? Well, hold tight because this story isn't over. Not yet. There's more coming. The trade negotiations, the secret meetings, the contracts being signed behind closed doors, it's all happening right now. And I promise you, once it's done, once Higbee is in Atlanta, everything changes. Now I want you to imagine it. Higbee catching that game-winning pass in Week 1. The crowd going wild, the Falcons' social media exploding with hype. The NFL world talking about the new king of the NFC. Do you feel that? That buzz, that electricity? That's because, brace yourself, that moment is coming. And when it does, it'll be remembered for generations. But wait, there's more. So much more. The league's biggest players, the fiercest rivals, they're all scrambling to understand what's happening behind the scenes. They're worried. Because they know this move could very well be the start of a new dynasty. And Higbee, he's about to be the face of it. This is not just hype. This is reality unfolding in real time. The NFL is about to witness a legend reborn, a team reloaded, and a player finally getting the respect he's deserved for over a decade. Higbee in Atlanta is the move of the offseason. And trust me, when it's announced, history will remember this moment as the turning point for the Falcons, the NFL, and for every fan who dreams of greatness. And you, my friend, are right here, witnessing it first. Because I've got the inside scoop, the exclusives, the dirt that nobody else has, and I'm telling you, this story isn't over. It's just getting started. So get ready. Keep your eyes peeled, your heart pounding, and your passion burning hot. Because you're about to see the rise of a new dynasty. And Higbee, he's just the beginning. This is not just a trade. This is a revolution, and I promise you the best is yet to come.